what you'd want to do in a setting like this is just start going back to the front and kind of straightening out this BPM. That is if you're doing dance music, okay? And if I use my scroll wheel to just scroll along to kind of move through and check this grid, and it's looking pretty good. And you sort of get used to the way things are after a while. This here is my loop brace, and I'm starting to get off through here. So let's take a listen. Be something like this right here. Okay, now keep in mind that everything that I just did from behind got changed. So if I undo this, you can see that. Just as a macro level, if I pull one of these transients either way, it kind of screws everything before it. So you lock yourself down using a warp marker. There's one, here's another one. I can tell that that's going to be pretty good right there. It's pretty much right on. I want to make it right on by double clicking that right there and moving it to the bar line. Okay, so this is warping. Some songs are harder than others. Now, in the case of a song where it's a real performance and you wanted to take a real performance and stick it into a DJ set, the way you do that is you would warp the beginning of the song, and then you would lock it down after, say, 8 bars or however many bars you needed to get into the song. Say that hypothetically 32 bars we lock. Now, from there on, I'm going to shift select these warp markers. So I'm shift clicking, just like this. And I'll zoom out, and I'm just going to hit delete. And then at the end of my song, then if I wanted to move it into another song, then I might pin it down in one spot and then regrid it like this. Get it back on. So that's the strategy for utilizing songs that are performed live. And I think that's one of the strengths. I think it's going to really be cool, that kind of music. So there it is. And then I would go all the way out. Okay, so that's a partial warp. Now, this warp menu here, it's a little bit past the scope of what we're doing in this particular tutorial, but in the Live with Live, this is going to be dealt with heavily. All good.